Hey, this is Crypto Neptune back on once again for another Telcoin update. And today we're going to talk about the upcoming next steps for Telcoin Bank. So, some exciting news for Telcoin Bank. We're also going to look at some on chain data and some interesting data that I saw on Polygon Scan and Etherscan that'll raise some eyebrows in a good way. So, we're going to look at that. Remember, nothing I say is financial advice. Only use risk capital in anything crypto. And if you can do me a favor, give the video a like, leave any comments below. That way YouTube pushes out the content. So in my opinion right now, Telcoin is severely undervalued. We're sitting at 0.0018 and some change, and currently a $141 million market cap. We all know that last bull run it got to a $3 billion market cap. I definitely feel on the low end, Telcoin can at least double that next bull run to 6 billion and up. And also, their previous all-time high was 6 cents. I've given you kind of my price targets on the low end, 10 cents for Telcoin in a bull run. On the high end, best case scenario of 25 cents. And even some people in TelFam, they are actually more bullish than I am. And they said, no, bro, this it's actually, I feel it's going to go even higher than that. And they have some good points, actually. But, down 1.78% over the last 24 hours. Always good to accumulate at rock bottom prices. So, what was the exciting news? And shouts out to Altcoin Hero. He basically writes Telcoin Bank decision scheduled for December 5th, 2024. So essentially, this hearing will decide the outcome of Telcoin Bank. So they're essentially will be giving like that final stamp of approval, and Telcoin will be the first digital asset depository bank and a legal issuer of stablecoins. That is the goal. So this is going to be in Lincoln on December 5th. Once this gets the stamp of approval and word gets out, that's when that momentum for Telcoin is just going to continue to. It's gonna, in my opinion, it's gonna start a positive price action for Telcoin. And what else is going on with Telcoin? So here is they're gonna be getting the word out more about Telcoin. We already know about the MWC Kigali next month. So this will be a panel of blockchain and Web3 experts. But again, more visibility for Telcoin, and they've continued to attend conferences like this. Flyover FinTech. Look at this here. This is pretty awesome too, available to the public. You can sign up here if you're interested in going. But Paul Nooner will be there, and some other institutions. But what I'm mainly looking at is First National Bank. First National Bank is kind of heavy hitters in the state of Nebraska, and they, kind of bring like a lot of cachet. But I foresee, and this tweet was sent out by Mike Flood, but I could see a partnership between Telcoin and FNBO. You don't think these conversations are not being had behind closed doors to potential partners in the future? It just makes sense for Telcoin to be a bank in Nebraska and then partnering with banks in Nebraska and branching out, giving them the stablecoin, the digital cash services, giving them crypto trading services, and kind of going that route. So I feel something will eventually come from this. Now I could be dead wrong, but gosh, like if Claire is sitting at this meeting and not paying attention to what Paul's talking about, I don't know what to tell her. But I'm sure these guys here will jump at the opportunity to learn more about Telcoin and kind of integrate those services, those stable coins, remittance transfer payments, crypto trading, kind of connect their own apps to it, if that makes sense. So, but some exciting stuff coming up for Telcoin, and it shows that they are taking care of business. And another thing too, guys, that we need to be excited about is Telcoin. They have a working product. I mean, this is like cannot be overstated. They have a working product in a mobile app where you can do your crypto trading, where you can eventually have more stable coins in here, uh, and you can do your remittance transfer payments in here. As they get more and more funding, this app is going to be built out and be a monster. And you can do it for like low trading fees. Like, it's a great app to bank the unbanked. You're not spending a lot of money on gas fees because you're on Polygon. So this has the potential to definitely be a great product for anybody that wants access to these services. But the interesting thing that I was looking at Polygon Scan and just looking at some of these wallets. Some of these are probably exchanges, but like look at these bags. 200, 501 million Telcoin. So that's over 900K worth of Telcoin. These two wallets here have over $1 million worth of Telcoin. So 723 million, 750 million. And just scrolling down, somebody here has 114 million in Telcoin assets. I mean, these people obviously are already well off, but why would somebody be holding this much Telcoin? And the thought process is fairly simple. These people understand the value of the future, and they understand the value of Telcoin and what they represent. Like, who wouldn't want to work with a legal, regulated bank, which has the potential to absolutely send? The proof is here. These people understand the value of Telcoin, and why would they be sitting on so much Telcoin? They know the value is going to be crazy. Like, these people are already pretty much are doing well, but once this blows, that's life changing money, and I cannot emphasize that enough. But smart money goes into things when nobody's looking. Smart money invests when nobody's looking, nobody's paying attention. Somebody the other day was belly aching about the volume on Telcoin. Things will come. It will come. And like I mentioned before, this is a severely undervalued crypto project, a working crypto project that serves a need of banking the unbanked, that also has blockchain technology for telecom providers. That's another feather in the cap for Telcoin. So you're going to be allowing their subscriber base to essentially have all those subscribers within the telecom provider networks get blockchain technology access. So you understand what I'm trying to say here? Like, these people, look at this. Look at these bags. These are exchanges, obviously. But down here, somebody sitting on 322 million Telcoin, 584K in Telcoin. Like, imagine if this even sends to like 25 cents. Imagine if Telcoin sends to 50 cents. Imagine if Telcoin in the future is $1 in the future. I honestly feel we are at the right place at the right time. I cannot predict the future, but look, I mean, the on-chain data is here. Sure, are these people going to be, when the bull run comes, trading some of this and getting profits? Absolutely, they're going to be getting some profits. But I will guarantee that these people will be leaving a moon bag too for the future. That is the smart play. Leave a moon bag because you don't know what the future holds. So buy when, again, you buy when people are not looking. People are looking at all this other stuff, and all these different products are essentially going to come to a head. You got your Telcoin Bank, and then you got your telecom side with those telecom providers and their subscribers. All that is going to come together within Telcoin. So I think people are just not there. Again, Telcoin, they're going to go through the necessary steps, make the right partnerships, crank up the marketing in the bull run, do the right things to get the attention here. But them being a bank, you have access to all these other banks and partnerships. Them being a GSMA member, having access to all of that directory list of clients, this is setting up to be a pretty big deal, in my opinion. So in this video, that is it. Like this has the potential to be something really, really, really special with Telcoin. I want to thank you for listening, and thanks for stopping by.